Welcome to the show. The what the fuck is my life show. Just kidding. I love my life, but you know. Happy New Year, everybody. This has probably been the most chaotic week of my entire life. Started off with an up. I bought a car. That's my little car. Thought I got a pretty good deal. Had 200,000 K on it. Seemed great. I was pretty amped up though, like I had a car. I thought, you know, now I can actually do a bunch of stuff. And I was gonna build a lean-to on the side of the bus, and I could have a little workshop.
Why don't you get a room until the cold snap is gone? Just go to my shop. Drive over there. I'll meet you at the shop for a few minutes.
He's really determined to get me to go check out this motel in Moose Jaw. I get it, you know, and he's concerned about me, but I mean, I came here so I didn't have to do that kind of stuff. Like, why would I pay rent right now, you know? I'll hear him out. I appreciate, respect his thoughts and his opinions. I'm gonna listen to him. He's a wise man, he's been here before. So I wasn't in the best mood, to say the least, when I ended up at the hotel. It was bad weather. I would have survived. Off-grid block heater. And we'll see tomorrow morning. So, you know what? It's not even that bad out here right now. That's the thing too. Like, there's no wind. When I go and I do this weird contraption to try to warm up the car, the exhaust falls off of my diesel heater and it's freezing outside, and now I've got to like take it apart and fix it. Basically after that, they just keep coming. I now can smell silicone and the exhaust fell off, so I popped it back on, but I feel like probably not on tight, and therefore it could be leaking, therefore I could die. So I got to take it apart. Minus 16 in here. My door latch just broke. Car won't start. My blanket setup didn't really work. Oh! The best thing to do here is to go buy a new battery in town, brand new, highest cranking amps I can find that will fit in here, and put a new battery in, and then get a synthetic oil change, because that apparently makes it easier to start. It's like probably minus 45. The bus is just like losing its paint job. I might as well make some food. Hey! It started. Only took like 5 hours. Thing is too, even if I wanted to leave right now, like I can't leave. I only got a day permit on this, and even when I go put insurance on it, I have to get a Saskatchewan license before I can leave the province with Saskatchewan plate. You know, I just got to figure out what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know. Everyone's trying to convince me that I should go back to BC. Like, I don't want to leave feeling like defeated, like I didn't do what I came here to do, or like what I wanted to do. I love how it's all yields. There's no stop signs in Saskatchewan. So like, I mean, if I have to, I have to, but it's just really not what I want to do at all. I don't know. Like, the moment you question something, you put doubt into your mind, and then uncertainty comes in, and then you're like, oh, am I making the right decision? And I hate that shit. Like, I just want to live with a baseline of certainty. Like, yeah, this is what I want to be doing. So I end up staying at this hotel far longer than I would have wanted to. I go back into town because I think I gotta kind of figure out the car, and it's died a couple times in the parking lot. Things are just not looking great for this car. It's leaking from the water pump. Mint condition, runs and drives great. $1,650 firm. You know when like somebody says they're firm on the price, usually you think probably a pretty good car, like they really have taken care of it, they just know what they want for it. But maybe it was sitting a while, and she didn't really know exactly everything about the car. So fair enough, it's fine. I mean, it's doing the job, and I'm grateful to have a car. It's all good. Well, I'm in Moose Jaw. I look on Facebook Marketplace, find a glorious wood stove. Thought, you know what, if I'm gonna stay here, if I'm gonna do this, I need a wood stove. That's my version of a TikTok. Come on, guy. I just called him and he said, yeah, I'll be right over there. No, that's just a kid. Where is this guy? Come on, man. You know, I get a little impatient sometimes. I mean, everyone does, but it's when things start to stack, so much easier to just like lose it, you know, or just like kind of be pissed off all day. But when things start going good, you can also stack those. And honestly too, if things are going bad and then something good happens, it's pretty easy usually to like turn it around. I got a
Fishing shack or something?
no, I got a converted school bus.
Oh yeah, this will keep that down.
You think it'll seal up okay, or what? Like, does it with the
Well, once you get the draw going,
pretty
oh
good.
yeah.
And things are looking up. I got a wood stove. I go on to get my license. Look at that. I'm a Saskatchewani. Got us some firewood loaded up in the old Lumina. Pretty good today. I'm pretty impressed with it. Hasn't broken down once, which is unbelievable. Ah! I really wish I could wash this bus. It's just full of salt. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it should do the trick. It is so cold. It is nice to have a fireplace again. I do miss the smell. The warmth is nice and dry. Yeah, she's looking pretty redneck. Oh yes. Is that gonna stick? Nope, not really. Super quick rip to Davidson, the town over. And I've got this chimney pipe and I'm just gonna cut out the middle. I kinda got it going. I got that tin piece there, and once it warms up I'll fill in the gaps a little bit. But okay. This stove doesn't have any felt or anything on the door to keep the smoke from coming out, which is like, come on, really? And he's like, oh, it rips through there good enough. And no, it doesn't. And so I'm making one out of tin foil. So I'm grateful for this. But nothing's, and now the lights are flickering. That's weird. Still getting smoked out, but I think I got a bit of a better grasp on it. Not pretty. I think I've already said that, but... And it's still smoky in here, as you can see. What the heck is that? What is it? I would not recommend one of these. Yeah, so I don't know. It works, and I'm grateful. And that's the thing, like everything that I've done this week, I've just done because I like needed to do something. And it's basically never worked out. Like it hasn't worked out once. Like now long term, I don't have a stove that I love. I got a car that's just a piece of shit. And you know, like it's something to consider. Still smoking here. It just doesn't leave. Like it's now 3:20. I've wasted about 5 hours trying to start my car. Obviously it's cold, but if I can't start it, like if I can't plug it in, I don't know. And now we're here. It's been a wild one, for sure. And I'm grateful of everything that's happened. I've still, again, learned a lot, and I am learning a lot every single time. Like, in the middle of the week, I was a little bit like, am I really gonna do this? So now the plan is to try and find a job in Davidson, which is the town over. And if that doesn't work out, which I think it will, I've got some leads. If it doesn't work out, like I don't really know what I'll do. This is me deciding to do something and actually following through, which if you look at my other videos, like I'm not good at that at all. It's something that is a weakness that I really want to work on. To be honest, I think what happens is I'm trying to do a million things, so I just try all these different things, and none of them am I really that like passionate about. I'm just think, oh sure, like why not, like landscaping business, the appliance business, and that's why I want to stick through and kind of do it. I'm not gonna let that be a thing that makes me push myself too far and like literally end up dying or something. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have enjoyed and you're enjoying this content, subscribe, like the video. I will see you on the next one.
It's gonna be a cold bitch for a little bit, like 10 days or something. That Knowles Motel in Moose Jaw is fucking fantastic. Room with the fucking shower. They're not great. They're not Moose Jaw. It's fucking decent. You get hired on right fucking there.